A happy, hungry clan, doing food reviews wherever we can. We will eat for you, we will drink for you. There's just one thing we ask in return. Can somebody feed us? Somebody feed us now! Folks, this is, there's no edits.
Hey guys!
Hey!
We're doing a mukbang in the car because it's hot as balls out and it's hot as balls in. So here we are. We are at...
I took a picture of the place. It's some quaint little...
something old-fashioned ice cream. And we're just gonna eat our ice cream, but I have to go fast because, I got a cup because... Wait, I got a cup because I thought it would be less, messy than a cone, like the ice cream wouldn't melt and spill over, but this is the size of the cup and this is where my ice cream goes.
So let's sell them the flavors that we got. I got not a milkshake because apparently around here a milkshake does not have ice cream.
I know, it said milkshake, no ice cream. We were like, what's in the milkshake? They're like, milk and flavor, and we were like, what? That's not really like a shake.
So a shake here is called a frap.
A frappe.
No, she's a frap. You're calling it a frappe because you think you're French.
No, okay.
No, it's a frap. She said frap. The locals said frap. So I regret my order now.
Yeah, I told him not to do it, but he didn't listen.
I got a mocha chip with... Anyway.
Banana.
Here, try it.
And she was, first of all, she was not excited to mix two flavors into a frappe. He was like, can I do more? You tell it.
I said, can I do 2 or 3? She said, 2. Bitch, what if I wanted 3? All right.
It's very, for something that's not a milkshake, it's very milky. Like, not a lot of ice cream, lots of milk. It tastes, you know what it tastes like?
Banana.
Yeah, I don't taste the mocha chip at all. Maybe you need to mix it. Like, one's on top, one's on bottom, but...
I've got to shake it.
It tastes like banana milk. Like, those, like, Nesquiks? Like, that's what it tastes like.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Which is not what you wanted.
No, it's still okay.
Because I was thinking if you do banana, you got to do, like, peanut butter or something, but... Like a Reese's. See, she asked if I wanted regular or large. She could have put in a large cup.
This is a regular. We got a regular.
I got a regular. It's good though. Coffee Oreo, which are actually 2 of my favorite flavors.
Can I try it? And
mint chip, which is my 3rd favorite flavor. I'm not gonna feed you.
Just give me a spoonful. My hands
Which flavor?
But one of each.
Okay, here's your first spoonful. Your hands are not full. No, am I feeding you?
Just get closer.
I did not. They're gonna take the spoon.
What is this? I
feel weird. That's coffee Oreo.
It's okay.
It's pretty good. I like it. But coffee and Oreo are my 2 favorite ice cream flavors, and mint chip is like one of my favorites as well.
So I just realized something. This is homemade ice cream. Because like even with your ice cream, there's just a hint of the flavor. It's not like, it tastes like ice cream, but you know what I mean? It's like very mild in terms of the minty and chocolatey flavors.
This isn't chocolate anything though.
Well, whatever it is, it's
you're right. I didn't notice that. Maybe you have COVID.
And same thing with the shake.
That's true.
So it's homemade.
So I guess it's like natural flavoring. The ice cream's good. Like the texture is good. Like it's not too hard.
But it's very
it's not melting
mild
that quickly. I say that now.
Maybe it's not ice cream.
No, it's pretty good. Here you guys can take a closer look.
A closer look at my shake. Oh, there's a cute little girl wandering around.
Yeah. So I was gonna get a float, but I couldn't figure out what flavor I was gonna get with my Diet Coke float that would have tasted good, but...
She just showed us a little sign that says, please help me, I've been kidnapped. Aww.
But honestly, I'm glad I didn't get it, because that would have watered down the flavor even more.
There is very little flavor to my shake. It tastes, I would say, like a Nestle's banana.
Nesquik.
Oh, whatever.
Actually, now that you said that thing about the flavor, I don't want this anymore. I feel like I'm eating like empty calories.
You know,
it doesn't
it doesn't taste like anything. Right. It looks good, but it's just so bland.
It tastes like vanilla ice cream. Not even vanilla. You don't taste the vanilla. It just tastes like cold ice cream. You give like they put heavy cream, eggs, milk, whatever, however you make ice cream, and just sugar and turned it up.
Heavy cream and eggs? Is that how you make ice cream?
I actually made ice cream once at Jonathan Noodler's birthday party, but I forgot how we did it.
Don't name drop.
Madonna and Weird Al's wedding. Sorry, inside baseball. Okay, one bite up.
This is a rental, Gabby. Where's your napkin? Got it. Wipe my...
First of all, feel this napkin.
No. It's a napkin. But like the ice cream, it doesn't really act like a napkin.
It's like barely paper. Like, what is this? No, I didn't want to make a mess. I wanted to eat outside, but it's all hell out there. It's hot as all hell. It's as hot as a cricket's ass, or like whatever someone southern would say.
We're up north.
I know, but my old science teacher used to say, when I was knee-high to a grasshopper. I love these little country sayings. Okay, actually, like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, I really don't want this anymore.
No, okay, let's rate it before we throw it out. Switch up, maybe this will help. It's just so bland, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yours is worse though, because it literally just tastes like milk. And I don't like drinking milk anyways, but it's not a milkshake.
Yeah, you know what? After that, this will seem like it has a little flavor.
And honestly, I kind of wanted to go here because yesterday when we passed it driving here, or 2 days ago I guess, there was a long line. Like, it was like, and there's like a substantial line, but it was long, so I was like, oh, this must be like one of those cute little like diners, drive-ins and dives type vibes, like, you know, out in the middle of nowhere. They make good food. After
the milk tastes your ice cream, seriously, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
You have it, seriously.
No, those things, after this, you'll appreciate that.
I know, that's the beautiful thing about life. Like, now, after I went on this trip, I appreciate my life more. I appreciate where I live.
Everything is relative, obviously. This is, by the way, I told you. I told you.
So we gotta take turns taking one sip of this and one
like
bite
medicine.
of this.
And that's like...
like
that's a
vegetables, chaser. Yeah.
Let's give it a ranking.
Out of all ice cream, or out of all food? Out of all things in the world.
I like the lobster roll.
We've had ice cream.
And the Vietnamese French fusion sandwich. You have had ice cream. So we're going to compare it to other ice cream. Even those anti-Semites, Ben
I love Ben and Jerry's.
And Jerry Finkelstein.
I literally, out of ice cream, like, I'd literally give this like a 2.5. I mean, it's good. I've had worse ice cream, like, but I've...
Yeah. When was the last time you had worse ice cream?
Like, you know, like I'm not saying out of place. Like, I'm saying, like, you know, have you ever had, you know, really, like, it's like really... Oh, I actually know when I had worse ice cream. You're gonna laugh. I bought these like 100-calorie ice cream sandwiches and they were pretty bad from Whole Foods. Yeah. But I do like 100-calorie ice cream. Like, there's Yasso bars mint chip that I like more than this mint chip. I just got these bad ice cream sandwiches. Okay, well, here, let me just don't talk yet. This I would rank on all ice cream like a 2.5. This I would rate like a 0.5. Like, I would never drink this voluntarily. I'd rank it worse than like Starbucks Frappuccinos. Would you rank it worse than a Starbucks Frappuccino? Yeah. And I'm not even a huge fan of those. I'd rank it worse than a 7-Eleven Slurpee. I don't think that's ice cream, but...
The bitch said, we have no ice cream in our shakes, in our milkshakes. I said, what?
This also just tastes basically like milk.
Yeah. So what they do is they pour milk and add flavor and call it a milkshake. And
which honestly might have more flavor than that That might be why you need to get a milkshake, because they actually put the flavor directly in.
This is called the frap, but I would call it crap.
Frap or flop?
Definitely a flop. So the ice cream I would rate probably some of the worst ice cream I've had. I really feel bad if this ever gets out, because this is a family owned.
Yeah. They have a little free library. It's mostly like Josh Grisham and Tom Clancy books, but if that's your vibe, that's your vibe.
Grisham.
You know him?
I think his name is John.
I think it's Josh.
Ice cream is at a 3.2.
Once again, you consistently rate higher than me.
Milkshake is a 1.8.
So on all ice cream we've had, this is a 3.2. So what's a 1? And where's like Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs?
Well, I got a 7 or 8.
Yeah, I actually love Ben and Jerry's. I love Cold Stone. I love Dairy Queen. Like a Dairy Queen Blizzard for me is like a 9, and this is like a 2.5. No,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
they're not that different. I would say a Dairy Queen Blizzard is like a 9. Then I would give this like a 5. Because the thing is, like, no ice cream is like bad. But out of all ice cream, this isn't, yeah.
It's not bad. Here's the thing.
Not all ice cream is that bad. That's not good, though.
It's cold, like ice cream is supposed to be.
I know, it's like refreshing, and it's a nice
and the texture is
consistency.
like ice cream is supposed to be. I think we're just used to, what's that word? Flavor.
To be fair, we're probably used to artificial shit.
And this is all natural.
We don't know, though. Here, let me have some more of that to taste my ice cream
enjoy
better.
the ice cream. Let me try this.
And the color is just... What is that? Like,
That's
it's
supposed to be-
milk. It's supposed to be mocha chip.
Mocha chip. This time I didn't get the... They tried.
Yeah. So, okay, now where would you rate? I don't want it anymore. Seriously, I'm gonna throw like.
Can you throw this out though? There's a trash can right
It's
there.
by you.
I'm not gonna throw it out. He bought this.
Can you please?
I'm trying to make it out the window.
You could. I would.
There's a car park right there. Just go throw it out and then we can
Can you
wrap this
please?
video up. I bought it.
Okay, let's wrap the video up and then we'll decide who throws it out. Okay. Final ranking of this place. I'd give it, out of all ice cream places, and I've been to like cute homemade ones like Cullen's. My friend Lillian used to work there, and now she's a Mormon
Stop.
in Utah.
Name dropping.
Oh, let me talk about something. This girl is a Mormon, okay? Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, whatever. So they do like their missions to convert like like unsuspecting people, whatever. Do your thing. I don't really care.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna go throw this away.
Oh, you're not gonna hear my... Okay, keep the door open. So I can-
Exactly.
Okay. So she's like posted this like 10-minute video of her finding out where she's gonna do her mission, right? She got so excited, she was like crying, and I mean, like, go you, whatever, like, you're doing a mission, like, I guess you're like fighting for what you believe in. But they sent her to Utah, and I was like, is that really the place that needs more Mormons converting more people to Mormonism? Like, there's enough there. Like, she was like, oh, I'm going to Utah on my mission. Like, go to like freaking Israel or something, where like they need like...
They don't have enough religion in Israel.
No, they have enough religion, but she's like converting a place that's already so heavily Mormon, like convert non-Mormons.
Because
it's fucking
people,
weird.
No, it's not weird. Think of it like this.
I'm not gonna.
For people who are on the fence about becoming Mormon, they get close to the other Mormons.
No, I was thinking...
And those are the people that you could easily convert.
Listen, if I was a non-Mormon in Utah, I would hate Mormons more than anyone else hates Mormons, because I'm by them. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with these
They're the ones that could have a lot of wives, right?
They can, yeah, and they're the ones who do soaking, remember? That I told you about it?
Okay.
Like when they lay on the bed and the other person shakes the bed, so the loophole for sex.
Wait, no.
I told you over the phone, and you're like, what? They do that at BYU, at Brigham Young, the Mormon University in Utah. So a guy and a girl who like want to be together, but they can't have sexual relations. Sorry, it's like children of the corn over here.
Little Mexican childrens are trying to cross the border, it looks like.
The border of Boston and Maine. So, in Massachusetts. So, a guy will insert himself into a lady, but they can't. They think that the penetration is like the sinful part. So, someone on the bottom bunk, like a friend.
By the way, the penetration is the sinful part.
What, not the insertion?
What's the, wait.
Penetration, like we literally had this conversation. He's playing.
Penetration and insertion are the same thing.
No, insertion can just be like you put it in, but you don't move. Like you don't actually like do the sex. And penetration is the movement. So they'll put it in. They'll do that part. Like they get hard, they put it in. And then their friend shakes the bed, so there's like, you know, sensation and pleasure, and they're like, oh, now God won't think we had sex. So they do that. That's called soaking, and you knew about it. Don't even act like you didn't. And
I did not know the distinction between insertion and penetration.
We've had this conversation.
We've had a lot of conversations.
But this one specifically.
And this one specifically makes me uncomfortable every time.
Anyways.
Let me tell you something.
So I would hate Mormons. Like if I went to Brigham Young and I was like an unsuspecting, like normal, like girl, and then my bestie, my girl was like, hey, can you shake the bottom bunk while my boyfriend is in me? I'd be like, ugh, I hate you guys.
Why did the Mormon cross the road?
To get to the other wife.
To get to the other bride.
Oh,
God! Darn it! I told you that before. We don't remember everything we're told. Yeah, finish that up. Okay, everybody. She's starting to come out of her nose.
It was not.
That's what it sounded like. It's time for us to go because we've been here for,
16 minutes and 18 seconds.
No, we've been here longer. We've been filming for that long. And quite frankly, I'm done. I'm developing a very bad food poisoning case right now as I feel that.
You might be lactose intolerant and they gave you so much milk.
I am very tolerant of lactose. In fact, I always say, people don't know this about me. I really tolerate the lactose. I mean, I have nothing against them.
Anyways, if you're in Utah, move out. I watched Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey, fundamentalist Mormon documentary. They were effed up and people still do it. It's crazy. Yes.
I don't believe her story, by the way, about the bunk.
Look it up. So it's
more. Hold on,
they're just frolicking.
I just gotta show this.
They're just frolicking.
Yeah, see this?
We can't film random children. That's not allowed.
I'll blur out their faces.
Okay. They're just frolicking.
You could call them.
Don't be racist.
Well, you could call them children or
criminals, rapists.
Hey, there goes another one.
He's so cutie. Should we take one? I want a kid.
You can't take a Mexican. Stop it. They're human beings.
So anyways, yes to polyamory, yes to open relationships, no to Mormon fundamentalists and conversion.
Yes to our Mexican friends.
And no to this ice cream place. And that's it.
It's a big, hold on. What are they? Wait.
I had such a good ending.
Never mind. I wanted to do something, but it's the time I forget it. I'm getting a little older. Hey, let's do another ending.
No,
I'll edit it out. Hey, let's do it again. Let's do the ending again.
No, I can't do that.
This is almost 20 mines. We gotta. The only one that's ever going to watch it is Gene Berman. It's the only one that's ever...
We can't... No.
You can't. Don't mention him.
His kids don't know about, like, soaking, insertion, like, we can't.
I said... Oh, I didn't say Gene Berman's kids. I said Gene Berman. Yeah, but
you were pretty racist. You don't want Gene to see that.
No, I'm not racist at all. Seriously, I'm not racist.
That's what they all say.
That's what I say, because I'm not.
The ones... we're getting closer.
These ones are getting a little bigger. We should,
yeah.
We should probably go before bad things happen.
They're all barefoot, like Gene used to be. And that's a wrap, guys. See you next time.